مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Dear students of grade 9, I welcome you once again. Today, inshallah, we are going to talk about Module 6, Roundup, page 70. So, let's get started. Our objectives today are: number 1, to use 7 keywords correctly in a context. Number 2, to identify the suffixes full and less and use them correctly through completing 7 sentences. Number 3, to use time clauses correctly in a context through rewriting 5 sentences. Number 4, to circle the correct word in each of 6 sentences given without any mistakes. And number 5, to complete the dialogue using the given 5 phrases with no mistakes. This is the page we are going to attempt today. Let's have a look at the vocabulary we have. We have ordinary, energy, guarantee, borrow, satisfy, and adjust. Now let's start with exercise A. Choose A, B, or C. Number 1. It's extremely important to find energy, ordinary, spectacular, alternative. The answer is alternative energy, like wind power, solar power, and so on. Number 2, don't listen to him. He always makes he can't keep. Is it predictions, mistakes, or promises? The answer is promises. Number 3, you need to finish your assignment by Monday, otherwise you'll get a D. So the answer is at the latest. When is it for us to meet? Pessimistic, convenient, satisfied. The answer is convenient, means suitable. Number 5, our phone doesn't work. It was last week. Failed, guaranteed, disconnected. The answer is disconnected. Number 6, you should up a social media account so you can chat with people from all over the world. Set, lift, slide. The answer is set up a social media account. Finally, number 7, Dad, can I please the car this afternoon? Lend, borrow, adjust. He wants to take the car, so the answer is borrow. Now let's move to exercise B. Complete with the adjectives ending in full or less. Number 1, I really like this painting. It's very, and we have the word color. The answer is colorful. Number 2, people can be so they throw rubbish everywhere. So here is a negative meaning, so care becomes careless. Number 3, I can't eat this food. It's completely. Once again, we have a negative meaning, so taste becomes tasteless. Number 4, I couldn't find my hotel, but fortunately, some very locals gave me directions. The word locals means people who live in the area. We have the word help in a positive context, so it becomes helpful. Number 5, eating too many sweets can be to your health. So harm becomes harmful. Alex has become a driver. Skill becomes skillful. Number 7, I like it here. It's so. Peace becomes peaceful. Now let's move to grammar. Join the following sentences using the words in brackets. Make all the necessary changes. Number 1. First, I'll wash all the plastic bottles, then I'll recycle them. Use as soon as. The answer, like the following. As soon as I wash all the plastic bottles, I will recycle them. Number 2. Type in the address on the GPS, then it will give you the quickest route. Use after. The answer is after you type in the address on the GPS, it'll give you the quickest route. Number 3. First, I'll fix the computer screen for you, then I'll leave. The answer is I'll fix the computer screen for you before I leave. Number 4. Jack will get a job, then he will pay Tony back. When? We have two possible answers here. We can say, when Jack gets a job, he will pay Tony back, or Jack will pay Tony back when he gets a job. Number 5. First, the children will finish eating, then she will clean the house. Until, so we must have a negative sentence. The answer is she will not clean the house until the children finish eating. Now let's move to exercise D. Choose A, B, or C. Number 1. Soon it's possible for everyone to travel to space. Will be is going to, will be able to. The answer is A, will be. Number 2. You use the printer today, it doesn't work. Won't, don't, won't be able to. The answer is C, won't be able to. 3. Me or GPS, I need to find the quickest route to a place. Do you lend, will you lend, are you lending? The answer is B, because it's a request. Number 4. I like this telescope. I think I buy, will buy, am buying it. The answer is B, will buy. Number 5. 3 years ago, Mark spoke a word of French. Can't, won't be, wasn't able to. It's a past, so the answer is C, wasn't able to. Finally, number 6. When the scientist his talk on space tourism, he'll answer your questions. Finishes, will finish, is going to finish. The answer is A, finishes. Now let's move to the last question we have in the roundup. Complete the dialogue with the phrases A to E. Hey Rob, this gadget, what is it? So he said, check out this gadget, letter D. It's a tile. You know how I'm always losing stuff, right? Well, now I'll be able to find them easily with this gadget. Number 2 will be C, at least. So how does it work? I put this on object that I'm always looking for, my keys. It will be such as letter B. When I can't find them, I click on the tile button on my phone, and the tile on the object begins to beep at once, letter E. Just make sure you don't lose your mobile. Don't worry, I'm always really careful with my mobile. Well, it's a really useful gadget. I think I'll get one too. Yeah, go for it. Letter A. And by this, dear students, we have come to the end of our session for today. Until we meet next time, I say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
مجمع الأندلس التعليمي تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.